High School Musical season is in full swing.
Fox 43's Tyler Hatfield joins us now live in York County to take us under the sea for a performance of The Little Mermaid at Redland High School. What's up, Tyler?
What's up, guys? I want to show you something real quick. All right, here we go. All right, Redland students are going to be taking you on the stage or under the sea for their performance of The Little Mermaid. You saw me do my little Healy here. I'm joined with Rachel Seacrest. She is one of the students performing for this week's Little Mermaid. And Rachel, let's talk about it. What are we wearing right now?
So these are the Heelys for the show. We're doing it all under the sea, obviously, so the characters that get to kind of float around get to Heely. So it's been definitely a learning experience trying to figure out how to do them and like not falling over and stuff.
Yeah, and some of your former castmates are doing it right.
Very skillful Heelying being done, professional work.
And how did you have to learn to do this? I mean, you had some time to kind of prepare for the shows this week.
Yeah, so basically we kind of started out by like just kind of holding on to each other and figuring out how to Heely, like kind of letting go and not being afraid to fall. And then as we've kind of gone on with the performance, we've gotten so much more comfortable with it. And like it's just kind of been like roller skating for us. And it's really fun.
Now let's talk about this set around us because this stuff looks amazing. Did you have any part in this?
Yeah, I did. I went to a couple of the set paintings. We kind of use so many different elements and it's such a big set. We have a couple of these pieces that sort of like turn around and they have like multiple sides to them. We used like spray foam and kind of made the texture on things like the cauldron or like Triton's thing, and we made a lot of the coral pieces like that and spray painted them, and it was just so many elements and so many hours that went into it, but it was so fun.
And you can tell, I mean, there's a lot of hard work here and it looks absolutely beautiful, but yesterday you had your dress rehearsal. How did you feel about that?
Yeah, it's honestly, Tech Week is always really stressful if anyone knows like theater and stuff, but it's so cool to see the show all come together and finally do it with the hair and the makeup and mics and the set changes and everything, and it really just feels like a show then.
Now, what character are you playing?
I play Flotsam, who's one of Ursula's like lackey eels.
And so probably one of the bad characters in the show.
Yeah, baddie.
But what are you going to learn from that character once the show ends that you'll bring just in your normal life?
I definitely think that the sort of movement of the character, like if you see the show, my character is moving all the time, kind of being creepy eel-like, so it definitely teaches me to kind of have like that stage presence and always be doing something interesting on the stage, so.
All right, well, break legs this week, and thank you so much for being with us this morning. Now, this all kicks off on Thursday, but there is a free senior citizen show tomorrow, and the whole show runs until March 3rd. So for more information about tickets, you can head to our website, fox43.com. But Sean, Jackie, I'm starting to get used to this. I had a pair of Heelys when I was in like 5th grade, so I don't want to lose it. I think I still have it.
That's good core control.
I'm not sure.
Good core. All right, I have to ask, Tyler. Little Mermaid, you know, everyone knows the movie, people are going to get to know the show there, the musical, but what character do you think you would play? Because I feel like the obvious choice with your head of hair would be Prince Eric. Is that what you think?
No, I think Flounder the fish. I would love to be Flounder.
Okay.
I think that would be fun.
Isn't Flounder
or the
like
crab.
a little scaredy cat?
Yeah, it fits.
But I'm not going to do the Jamaican accent.
That's Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
And
yeah.
I said the bird.
Yeah,
What
we
did I
said
say?
Scuttle.
We
We said
said
Scuttle.
Scuttle.
The little, like the seagull guy.
Scuttle.
Yeah.
The seagull?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can
yeah.
do that too.
All right,
I think.
that works. We'll cast the
see.
Fox 43
We still have
show.
a couple hours.
All right. Thanks so much, Tyler. We'll check.